Thank you for the communication and learning opportunities provided by this conference. Now I will report on my recent research result. My name is Liu Xinyi and I come from the School of Architecture and Design at Harbin Institution of Technology in China. I collaborated with Professor Liu Yibo and Yi Xiaoxiang to complete this research. The topic of this presentation is the relationship between innovation districts and the management of shrinking cities. Through our research, we explored the organization based on large elements to solve the shrinking problem caused by urban latency, and proposed different solutions from 4 aspects: spatial layout, network carrier, service system, and process board for different types of urban development status. In terms of context of the project, according to the data from the United Nations and National Statistical Offices, in terms of population, the global urban population have exceeded 56% and is still growing. China's urbanization rate has reached 66 by 2023, and according to the prediction on the government information website, it will reach 70% by 2050. The above data indicate that the trend of population clustering towards cities is consistently increasing. According to the data released by the United Nations Department of Economic and Social Affairs, the proportion of the global population aged 65 and above have reached 10% and is expected to reach 16% by 2050, indicating that aging has become a global development trend in China. The elderly population aged 60 and above has far exceeded 10%, reaching 21%, and the elderly population aged 65 and above have far exceeded 7%, reached 15%. The above data indicated that China has officially entered a moderately aging society. The phenomenon of population gradually gathering in big cities and the deepening of population aging indicated that urban shrinking has become a future development trend. There are problems such as vacant land, declining architectural style, declining employment rate, and the loss of urban vitality in current cities. How to seek a balance between urban resource and population development in the process of urban construction has become an important foundation for sustainable urban development. The current government's strategies for urban shrinking mainly focus on 3 aspects: form and style control, government funding exports, and land use change. Among them, form and style control and government funding supports have strong external dependence on the system and poor sustainability. Land use change is conducted to stimulating internal vitalities of the system and promoting sustainable development. In terms of project, the focus on innovation districts have involved from initial industrial parks and high-tech parks, creative community, creative parks through gradual opening and cooperation. In recent years, they have gradually become developed into sustainable innovation districts that are closer to the city center, have more complex function, closer internal and external connections, emphasize the shaping of public spaces, and involve multiple stakeholders in construction, using innovation districts, which are not innovation elements, and convened by universities and research institutes as to conduction method to create the urban theories is an effective and sustainable means of managing urban shrinking. By sorting out the relevant internal experience of innovation districts in shrinking governance, combined with the different development backgrounds of the block, focusing on the department types and the construction periods of innovation districts, they are divided into opportunity development, policy guidance, and strategic instruction. Among them, opportunity-driven innovation districts are policies supported by the governments to encourage innovation, initiated by research institutions and social organizations in universities, and constructed with financial support from the government. The policy-guided innovation districts are areas where the government collaborates with universities to update vacant land after changing in land use. continues attracting innovative enterprise and research institutions to settle in. Due to the manifestation of urban shrinkage issue, the government has attracted universities to settle in strategic contraction-oriented innovation districts through funding policy, thereby building an innovative network layout. Opportunity Development Innovation District play a catalytic role, characteristic by the opportunity relationship network centered around the university. The later development meaning relies on government funding and the policy support. Policy guidance innovation districts play the role of an accelerator with the main characteristic of promoting rapid transformation of urban abandoned land and fully utilizing facilities within the region, meaning through a joint effort between university and the research institutions and the government. Strategic construction innovation districts play the role of planning agents, with the main characteristic of attracting high-tech groups to enter to promote the vitality of the block and solve the problem caused by urban vacancy. Starting from the construction and planning of innovation districts, it is found that the network layout driven by open entry points in spatial layout is crucial for the construction of opportunity-oriented and policy-guided innovation districts. Social networks that use public space as a carrier on the internet have a driving effect on the transformation of innovation achievement in districts, mainly manifest in the construction of opportunity development and policy guidance innovation districts. Improving the facility system in the service system is conducive to attracting innovation enterprise and talent, and is particularly important in the development of strategic construction innovation districts. Government funding policy play an important support role in the sustainable development of districts, mainly manifest in the development of policy guidance innovation districts. Through the classification studies of international innovation districts, it has found that the different types of innovation districts exhibit different development characteristics in the earlier stage of construction due to the influence of a variety of factors. However, what is common is that the construction of innovation districts is conducted to solve problems such as economic recession, urban sprawl, increasing social inequality, and continuous environmental degrade caused by urban shrinkage. Proposing corresponding development strategies based on different types of innovation districts can provide new sustainable development ideas of elevating shrinking problems in the cities and different strategies of development in China. The above is my complete report. Thank you.